already the quarterfinals. I guess that's a 15-player bracket. Spin is in 17 seconds. Yeah, hype. I can't hear anything and it's kind of disorienting. Guess no players have any sound. Or maybe I actually don't have the monitoring. Yeah, that's why. Alright. Okay, we have Loud Sniper as Vanya's servant. Wow. Hello. Electrocution, Holy Man, Melee Amputation Knife as Bollywood Bodyguard. That was the RNG. Yeah, I can't hear any player audio. I think they're maxed out on both end, OBS and Twitch. Yeah. Looks like player 1, Meekah, chose Loud Sniper and the Holy Man. And Vanya's Servant and Electrocution, chosen by the Observer. I think a number over here would be kind of cool, like the green, or their name being the same color. Anyways, Meekah's already in. Good old-fashioned Mumbai Skywalk start. A Loud Sniper. Loud kills for Mumbai is a bit pain. I think probably Maelstrom might be the safest, but we have Joker saying Sniper for Vanya, Amp Knife for Dawood, and Electro for Maelstrom. I don't know, Electro for Maelstrom is also a bit of a pain in the butt, so... Looks like Observer might be setting up the Loud kill. He needs the Holy Man as well. Meekah has Maelstrom knocked out, Holy Man picked up. Electrocution... the puddle right next to... That's a live puddle, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, this one might though. But yeah, he's actually gonna use this one. Only person that can spot it. And there's the first kill for Meekah, and also for Observer, he's used the EMP. Really cool kill from both players. Observer gets some points for that live kill. The other puddle also is a live one, but this one's obviously the safer one. And no taser bug to deal with. It's always good. So, both players, I don't know, could be going for the one that Joker just said. Electrocution, Maelstrom is done. Sniper for Vanya can be a long-range kill, and Dawood the usual snail ISO. Observer knocking out the two metal workers here. There's no timer. I don't know if how that will. I guess it's just 45 minutes from 35 past the hour, so doubt we'll need all of that. Yeah, man, it's new admin. That's it. Meekah going for a trank shot on the two. Was that servants? Bit of a heavy utility usage, but no other point of keeping the trank really if you have a specific purpose in Mumbai. Observer going for a bullet distraction. It's really interesting how none of these players are using like the easy lure of the generator outside. That Observer doesn't have a trank, it's a pistol, just used for the distraction. Double KO. So slightly ahead, Meekah with the disguise, and now the brick lure initiated. Yeah, I get that. It would probably still be. I don't know if I forget if the female servant is an enforcer. I don't think so. That's like the go-to servant that I do too. Maybe I don't remember. I haven't played this game since December when I lost in this map probably for months. All right, container guards knocked out for Meekah. Observer is gonna be behind.
Let's see what happens next, 47.
It might come down to the wire at the end. I think it might be around 30 seconds apart. Just the photo finish timer. Yeah, there goes the other knockout. Oh, bit of hesitation there for the guard as he speeds away. Sniper, let's see where that's gonna be taken from.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
Hey, how are you?
Stashed right next to Vanya's spot as well, so this is good. No chance of forgetting it. I think Observer brought a briefcase with him instead of the stash. Yeah, pretty knocked up. Meekah now trying to knock out the 2 metal workers, which has already been done by Observer, so that he just got a lot closer. Yeah, both players have to hurry for Dawood's timing, which in-game Observer is a little ahead. He's actually way ahead also of Dawood. Meekah, it's gonna be a touch and go because he's already on the ground floor walking on the barge. Good timing for the... What's this guy? Food vendor? AKA taxi driver. Yep, he's already out. Think he might have... Ooh, that might be a problem? No? Guess the right guy heard it. It's gonna be really a lot of NPC management here. One guard slips through. Observer has plenty of time to deal with all that. Oh. Dawood's still awake. Takes out the other food vendor. Target lockdown. Takes the Bollywood bodyguard. So wants to melee because it is the melee forced. Observer gonna be doing the same exact thing. Well played by Meekah. Searching, but what is that searching for? Oh no, food vendor, that's the searching. I think the upstairs thug heard it. Is it? Somebody heard it. Yeah, it's the thug that heard it. And Observer will calmly get the kill. No searching. Oh, but he got the wrong kill. He threw it at Dawood's head. So both players will be restarting. Unfortunate because Observer, that's the remix and the extra bit of special kill condition. So although he had a good calmer approach and he wasn't able to get the right kill. Upside KO for Meekah. Restart again. Hopefully Observer realizes. I don't know the protocol here for calling the wrong kill. More time he spends in here and more time he loses for the next run. Yeah. I guess he will find out once he finishes the run.
Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
It's a really good run too, 7.5 minutes. It's a good awareness from Meekah to keep Dawood awake, but Observer falling into the trap of playing regular version of Roulette. Uh, so the kill methods are, so they have the greens and the purple there. The greens are the ones chosen by player 1. The remix version, the freestyle version is none of the kill conditions are assigned to any targets. The remix version adds where player chooses a condition and a kill condition and a disguise condition, and then both players pick one for one target. The rest of the targets, I think, if it's 4, it's 1-1. If it's 3, it's one player each, and then the third one is random.
I've marked the headquarters of the crows on your map.
So Meekah picked Vanya's servant. No, which one is 1? The green is 1. Meekah picked Loud Sniper, Holy Man. And Observer picked Vanya's servant, Electrocution. And RNG picked Melee Amputation and Bollywood Guard.
No way. Don't just leave that here, buddy. What? The history of the crows goes back decades, my friend. That's the origin to the maelstrom even.
So, a little bit of lead here for Observer here. It's gonna do the same exact kill, but much earlier.
47. That man you just eliminated. That was the maelstrom. Well done.
Yeah, I think it can be confusing, especially because it's not assigned to a target. So that's might play into, oh, you just knock out a target without realizing. I think something like that in Berlin would be very recoverable because you have agents. Now, is the conditions always like, I don't know, crossed? It's never gonna be player 1's disguise and kill at the same pair. Is that how it's always set up? Like 1-2 1-2, not never 1-1 2-2. If that makes any sense to anybody that heard that, made sense to me. Slight lead, 15 seconds in game time for Meekah here. Observer, different order of business, taking out the guards first. Allow him to go inside Vanya's yard for not trespassing. Well, not trespassing. Gives a bit of freedom. He is trespassing inside the train car that has the disguise and the knife, though. You're breaking open the door with the crowbar this time. Different approach. Same methods, though. 2 tranks. That's going to be very fast. Should be okay since both the bodies are tranked. So Observer also pick up the knife. Now Meekah is slightly ahead, but he didn't take out the guard, so who is ahead? Brick lure initiated once more. Think maybe Observer's approach is slightly better for the case of being ahead of Dawood because you don't have to deal with that. But here you're just waiting for Vanya anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Let's see what happens next, 47.
It's just about how you want to deal with Vanya
Shah and Rangan are both on the move.
after the
I
brick
think they're
lure.
heading for the beach area near the slums.
Yeah, looks like Meekah is ahead now because of all the tasks completed so far. Vanya is right next, and right after that pillar is when it's safe to knock out, but he's gonna slow down Reba. Oh, now waiting for Vanya to stop talking. catches up Observer.
Hey there. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Bit of a hesitation from Meekah there, but just playing it safe. Observer takes out. Oh, interesting choice, Meekah there, just using the loud gun to stop Vanya from moving fast. That could be a problem. Not sure why that was done, because there's had plenty of time to knock out Vanya. Might have been actually I think I know what happened. He meant to pick up the melee item and throw it, which is the same button as picking up the gun and shooting it. So what he ended up doing was shooting at Vanya and not throw anything that he wanted to. That's unfortunate. The Observer is ahead of this food vendor. It's gonna hide him over here. It's gonna be risky. Well ahead of the, what's his name? Daoud. What's up, Jeff? It's a huge setback for Meekah there, but Observer still has to overcome the Daoud kill.
Is someone there?
Yeah, I won't comment on the on so Roulette Freestyle, Meekah versus Observer. The timer is throwing me off because I think there's no spin going on when I look that way. But there goes the snail. Some thought process as to what to do right now. Daoud is gonna start screaming. That could be a problem, especially with that thug on the door. But it seems to be all good. No searching.
Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Yeah, looking good here for Observer. Just has to get that Vanya shot kill, which he's managed to do last time. Yeah, freestyle. That's a cool logo. What are you talking about? Freestyle was... When was Freestyle the first one? Last year sometime. This is a remix where player gets a choice on curating the spin. The green ones are chosen by Meekah, and the purple one's chosen by Observer, and the one on the right is it's an odd one out, so it's chosen by RNG. No idea how all that works because I haven't looked at the
Confirmed kill
admin
on
page,
Vanya's
but
shot.
it looks cool.
Excellent work, 47. Mission
Yeah,
completed.
Observer has a
Try
skill
finding
again. You'll
exit.
be faster than last time by 3 or 4 seconds. But well played. I think that was just shy of 20 minutes. 2 full runs from Observer. It's Sapienza in 4 minutes. I heard the game for like a split second there. Alright, I believe the map is random too, so there's no Dartmoor, New York, all the maps that has like one target. Dartmoor, New York, or Hokkaido, which I guess technically doesn't really have secondary target, like Soder's is barely a target. Yeah, yeah. 45 seconds for Sapienza. Let's see what Observer and Meekah cooked up. Hopefully some loud assault rifle. Is there a limit on what conditions you can pick? Like every time loud assault rifle. Right, we have Fire Axe as the Bohemian, injected poison as the lab tech. Not speaking of injected, I've seen that before, so people are obsessed with that. Does this thing not have? Okay, whatever. This font doesn't have any thing on it. It's the timer is just 44, 13. Observer is already in as the lab tech. Probably will go for Francesca first because injected poison just kind of makes it you go for that. Fire X right next to Silvio as well. This is an interesting disguise combo. You just go for Bohemian first or the tech first. which one is... Obviously, the lab tech could be a little more difficult to get. Meekah starting at the other end for the Bohemian. It's for a manual... what's that thing called? Evidence box? Surveillance system. This will be a good test to see which spin will be, which approach will be better, the Bohemian or the tech. Laptop isn't that hard to get. I guess the one you get next to the laptop for the virus, it's a bit out of the way for the injected poison kill. But I think for Bohemian spins, it might be better to just go for that first because of the distance for that to the villa. We'll see. Observer has a minute to wait for Francesca to get in. Meekah could even get the fire axe kill on Francesca if he wants to because of the disguise. Bit of a problem with the briefcase there.
Is Francesca DeSantis.
Oh, Observer going for a...
Is that?
The other guard is coming. I see him in the map. He's seen it. His gun flashed right now. Nope, combat. So that's the end of that. Try to force that one in. And ends up losing it all. Meekah takes out the camera. Extra XP won't be a problem there because it's already taken out.
Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Heading upstairs towards Francesca, no fire axe. 10 seconds to get there. Fire axe is not melee forced, so could still knock her out and then get the kill anyway. Oh, try to precision EMP it. Try underneath. Yeah, Meekah will knock out Francesca, bring her down in the side office. Gonna knock out the, get rid of the other guard who's knocked out. Because the red shirt will come in. Leave the disguise here. Over the lab tech by the garage. That would be a very interesting choice. Oh no, fire axe. That's definitely an interesting choice. Rerun for Observer. See if he changes anything up or just forces. Oh, here comes the red guard. It's gonna go by the door where the other guard was. Gun wasn't picked up. But now all the problems have been taken care of. It's looking really good for Meekah. There. And Observer goes for the easy poison, no problems. Both players have one kill, both on the same target, but different conditions. Observer, again, now has the longer walk to do. Go for Bohemian. The good thing for him is that he's got the fire axe kill, so he can't have Sylvia already knocked out. One trank should be enough. Get it on. Two knockouts and Silvio is ready to go. Meekah potentially virus, and then also the disguise. Yep, ready for the EMP. Not really need to throw it there, just realizes it. Going down there for the disguise anyway. Going to Trank. Oh, Observer has a problem now. He needs to get in. Trying to get the kitchen staff here to pick up a coin and potentially open the door. Plan did not work. He could have waited for... Doesn't really have much time. He has to break open a door looking... Oh, that's problematic. Can't really open that door either. What about this one? Jack Please is right there. He's walking away. And then there's the other chef looking out the window. But no trespassing, season 1. Back inside. Now I'll have to wait for Silvio to get in. Server now has Bohemian. Both players have the EMP set up, so Meekah looks closer. Obviously, he is closer to Silvio, but he has a live kill to do. Also has to deal with the guards. Not sure what the prank situation is. Oh, he ate the dart. Not a problem. 3 crowbars, so... Oh! Silvio's on his way to turn. Waits for the animation to finish. Observer pushing through with a loud gunshot. Has to grab the fire axe. I don't think he has it. Yeah, no, he has it. It's gonna be very close. There's a good chance of it being photo finish altogether.
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Meekah is on his way to the exit. Hops the virus. So now, right before the exit, that doesn't have a 3-second timer. Observer going for the beetle exit. Interesting. So that will cost extra time. Will still be within photo finish, I imagine. But that should be a 2-2. Yeah, Meekah leads by 20 seconds, so that might get waived. Alright, looks like Observer won't wave, so Mando has to do some calculations. It's like Observer had the faster in-game time. But I think managing the disguises was probably the big part. Alright, it looks like Meekah wins by 11 seconds after the lead. So score is 2-2. Next up is Dubai, another 2 targets, so it will be the same as Sapiens up. One player will pick each kill condition and disguise. And I guess they'll get crisscrossed with the 2 targets. This one, first to 6. Okay, so we'll have 2 more maps, including the upcoming one. Final is first to 8. Alright, we got the spin live, loud pistol, kitchen staff, loud pistol, kitchen staff, scissors, and art crew. Kitchen staff, scissors picked by Meekah, loud pistol, art crew by ThatObserver. Observer art crew start, Meekah. Yeah, as you can see, the Observer does have very fast loads, was mentioned last time before the photo. Starting as the event staff, potentially for the kitchen staff and the scissors. Loud pistol is a is a good choice for a spin condition in Dubai, because every guard that have pistols, they have the suppressed one. So pretty standard Dubai, really. Probably a loud kill on Carl. I think that's going for the early Marcus in the security room. Snail on the 2 guards, Trank on the other. That's actually going to knock out Marcus, and that's going to be red guns because targets knocked out via sedatives loses red guns unless it's the Trank. Restart for Meekah, unfortunately. And both targets are knocked out for Observer. No melee kills, so it's all melee live kills. It's a matter of grabbing the disguise and the scissors. Safely taken kitchen staff. Knocking out the maintenance worker as well. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna go upstairs for the loud kill on Carl. Or not. Loud kill on Marcus and then go for the exit.
Kyle Ingram finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance.
I do have to drag
Let's
him
get Marcus
a little bit,
Stuyvesant.
so it makes sense to not go for that. Question is this gonna be enough? No kill, first shot, second shot.
Soon there
Nope,
will be
gets it with
no more problems.
don't react fast enough. I think the second shot actually makes it better for the guards to react because they just stop for a second when you do the second shot. Well done by the Observer. That's him on to match point 2-4. This is the banana there too. Okay, match point for the Observer. Still for chance for Meekah to come back. Put it 4-4. That will be exciting. Next up is Whittleton Creek. Very nice. Who's gonna assign the clues? Still 2 targets, so I'll have the same. Electrocution and a sniper rifle. Suit. Cassidy guard or something. I don't know. Break in about 2 minutes. I should really download the briefings. Spin from these guys before and it's fun, is it? Yeah, the concept is really cool. You can kind of get some interesting setup here. And we have neck snap as in the Archean robes, live loud pistol elimination as politician's assistant. So that it's an interesting one. Pretty easy kill with the Archean robes and neck snap. Almost an obvious Janus kill, really. Unless you want to take that out for Nolan. Loud pistol could also be used on Janus as a safe kill, but oh, I think actually thinking about it, maybe starting for the politician and take the loud for the Janus kill might be the best bet in this case. Observer starting, getting the pistol with the trank allows you to bring an extra trank. One trank shot for the pistol, miss shot on the politician's assistant with the trank. Another miss. What is happening? This guy. Looks like he's picked up the same texture of clothes from the Chongqing homeless.
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very
Politician's
little upfront
assistant
info, but
wrapped
these
by
locations
Meekah
could
already.
provide clues to
Go
help you
for
obtain the information we
a
need.
Nolan peekaboo isolation. This is a really cool one. I like.
Don't worry, mister. I ain't going nowhere.
Go for the pistol elimination. Now, not sure how safe that is. Nolan spots the body. So it's actually just set up for the next snap kill. Not a bad idea, so that will make it faster than the 430. Observer has this guy's heading straight for towards Janus's house through the party. Meekah is gonna work on grabbing some clues, the shovel. So will depend on where. I guess the idea is to get Janus in in the second floor where the gramophone is. Yeah, he ate the tranks. I think. I mean, it's a little small, but there is a weird thing in the center of their body, but sometimes it's just straight up hollow. Observer setting up Janus now. Could make this house soundproof by knocking out all the guards inside the house. Tranks left.
Got some
Oh,
strange
there's one
noise
for Taunton.
here. Looking into it. Over.
It's a bit of a tricky situation because Gunther is getting up the stairs, flashing lights. Meekah climbing the outside pipe, going for the trank on Gunther. Actually, that's no loud pistol on him though. He needs that pistol from Gunther. Or this guy doesn't have a pistol. That pistol must be taken from Gunther. That's the pistol. Both of these guys have loud SMGs. So, yep, change of plans maybe. Oh, he's still possible. He's gonna wake Gunther up. Gonna have to go for the pistol shot. The guard is actually too busy to wake Gunther up. So it's not looking so bad, but the kill is gonna alert the guard downstairs. He needs something more to keep Janus down. Bullet impact this time. I don't think it's been 30 minutes. Yeah, target lockdown. Goes for the kill. Gunshot heard. Those bodies at the top of the stairs. One of them is knocked out with the crowbar. This is so hectic. There's the guard. That's red guns. Restart for Observer. That was too much to handle there. Way too many NPCs. Good attempt at a recovery, but it was just way too much to handle. Meekah, meanwhile, inside the house, ready for Janus. Also got a trank. Bullet impact here for Observer turns into a triple shot exclamation mark. Miss shot on the assistant once again. Wow, this is so hectic for Observer. That's crazy. He's gonna get the disguise though. There's the pistol elimination for Meekah there. Unconscious witness is Nolan Cassidy. And it's not hurt by anybody because the house is cleared. It's a strong lead now for Meekah with 2 clues taken out.
Your house is so beautiful.
Good timing to get ahead of the guard as well.
Yeah, me here. Just checking out a strange sound. Over.
Observer going up the pipe, the backyard. Be well ahead of Janus for his first cycle downstairs. Trying to get him the gramophone really early. Still an interesting choice with all the guards up. All clues taken care of for Meekah. Nolan already knocked out. Trying to get some bullet distraction. The Archean Robes is still trespassing in the party, so something to be aware of, which is Meekah definitely is. So, in the clear now, walk up to Nolan's backyard. Snap neck, snap, whatever it is. Looks like Observer is gonna go for a trank shot. Still no loud pistol though, and no Gunther here to give it to him this time. He's decided to KO the bodyguard with the trank. Oh, camera spots the body that was knocked out with the trank, alerts the guard in the front door, and he's gonna go for it. Meekah takes out Nolan Cassidy into the exit. Looks like he's gonna go for match point for both players. Meekah 4-4. It's a instant accept because of the restart from the Observer. Really well played there, and good attempt from Observer, but certainly the craziest spin in this match so far. Paris is the next map. Observer might want to check the clothing of the assistant there. How many tranks he just missed on that guy. Paris, hopefully soon, TM. Mando hasn't said when it will be. He just said it will be on next map. Might be next year. Oops. So I have like 3 maps in a row for 2 target maps. Yes, unless it's a draw, this is the last map. Yeah, this is kind of like the Rivals Pro thing. You have to wait for the players to give their bans and conditions and all that. I feel you on that. Yeah. Wow, that arriving text looks weird. 2 minutes?
That is Victor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume. Good work, 47. Time to find...
Hello, hello. Alright, so you have 5 seconds till Paris. Potentially final map, unless it's a tie. You got Loud SMG Elimination as the Vampire Magician, Electrocution as Palace Staff. So it's another live kill, but pretty sort of an obvious choice who you want to go for. It's Dahlia at the first. Electro Palace Staff, also kind of straightforward, so it's like a standard Paris with the... Depends what the players want to do, which one they want to approach. Meekah starting default. Observer tech crew. Players have to bring in that SMG for the SMG elimination. I think the only one you can use is the newly added one with Ambrose Island. So if this didn't exist, it wouldn't be possible on this map. It kind of forces you to bring that specific weapon, because there's no other single-handed weapon that loud SMG that would allow you to do that. Door's still open for Meekah, but with the briefcase lure brings what's his name? Victor. Knocked out on the stairs. Observer knocked him out by the bathroom. Gonna go for electrocution. Meekah will go for the electrocution here. The question is where, because it's gonna be a long drag wherever it is. Wait. Actually, there's water there, I just remembered. Nicely done. So that's the first kill done. Perfectly executed there. Observer set up the first kill with the Victor, but no disguise. It's a really cool kill from Meekah. It's gonna initiate code 17. Bring Dahlia downstairs. This Observer also with the Victor kill done.
Work 47. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
Sorry. Well, at least this line looks like real clothes.
It's like a decent amount of lead here from Meekah because of the efficiency in the first kill, and also as the second disguise. Observer now heading up to the attic ladder. No code 17 on this side.
Jesus, what kind of third-rate contractor did this whole light rig setup?
Meekah has Dahlia waiting. I think the security guard is also not here, so will be interesting. There's nowhere to hide the body, I don't think. 2 guards out there. You just go up behind them and just pistol. It's like a pistol thing. Has to take out this guard for the two-door suppressed kill. So it's just gonna walk up behind. Pistol elimination. But not really the pistol. Oh, gunshot hurt though. By the guard. I guess maybe the door didn't close? Something must have happened. He just gets tranked now. Searching. Somebody else must have heard it? No. The body will get found a little bit later, but shouldn't be a problem. That's good recovery there from Meekah. Really impressive Paris run. Observer has the Vampire Magician. I'm trying to go towards Dalios, I think, by that. I forget the area's name. Or the usual downstairs lure. But it's a swift finish from Meekah. Nice comeback.
Okay, I totally understand.
Yep, that was a really good run from Meekah. Really impressive comeback. It's a composure in the last 3 maps.